That number again, 0800 775533. 0800 775533. Or contact us at the shop, www.shop.i.co.uk. www.shop.i.co.uk. Lines are available now, and people will be taking your calls, and you can access us on email as well. An address we'll give you later. Now, some of you may remember the 1970s. Indeed, how could any of you fail to forget? And there's one man who will always stay in your memories, the guy with the mop-top hairstyle who you couldn't fail to forget. Yes, who am I talking about? Need I say no more? Mr. Bobby Office Boy Crush. I mean, that wasn't silly, folks. Yes, we're giving away about 5 of his albums for the unbeatable price of $5.99. Only $5.99 on QVC here. Not only this one, his debut album from 1972, Bobby Crush with EMI Records, but also this follow-up one here, Bobby Crush. Music, music, music. How could you say no to this guy with the mop-top hairstyle? Your granny loved him. You can get it here on 0800 775533. Got callers in Liverpool taking your calls. How about this one? Can I give you this $5.99? Smash hits, The Sting, Bobby Crush. I've got it myself. Or this one, if you like one of those bowler hats with a bit of a pub single, have a banana. Indeed, the music, Bobby Crush bowler hat style. Not only that, we'll also give you this album on QVC, Bobby Crush Sing-Along Party, including hits like Carolina in the Morning, Let's Twist Again. On this album here, smash hits, The Sting. We've even got Waterloo and a version of the Wombles, be that Wombles of Wimbledon. But for these albums, take another look again. Bobby Crush, another one here, Bobby Crush, Bobby Crush, Bobby Crush. Shall I show you what I'll also throw to the bargain? Non-stop party zone, honky-tonk party, non-stop honky-tonk party. Mrs. Mills, remember her, the civil servant from somewhere in North Essex? You can have this too. Not only that, but just $5.99 Bobby Crush. Look at this face. How can you say no to this cherubic 18-year-old face? How can you say it? But look what he turned into. Can't say no to that. Look what he turned into. Mr. Bobby Crush, I'm going to give you this on the house for just $5.99. His 25th anniversary album, only a few available. I've got one at home, I love it loads. Great album. This one from EMI, his latest album. He's recording a new one for the new year. This will be yours too. Thrown into the bargain. 5 Bobby Crush exclusive LPs, deleted now, but only available here on QVC. 0800 775533. Plus this Mrs. Mills one, non-stop honky-tonk party. Email it to us at www.shop.i.co.uk. That's Mr. Bobby Crush, only on QVC. Throw these albums in. Got to have an LP player. We've got one. You've got one. Buy it. $5.99. Okay, you remember those young days? You take your family on holiday. You did? Well, you'd have a bit of noise, but listen to this. Shut in Bournemouth, drive them mad. This giggly wiggly. I mean, how can you say no to this? Big in America, the #1 sellout over the summer in the United States. Not even available in the UK yet. Except by phoning 0800 775533. On QVC, however, we've got a giggly wiggly. What a cushion going out for one of these. Just take it, buy it, love it, and just use it. Got one of these giggly wigglies. This one's going for $1.99 in America. If you're going to buy it here, the American alternative would be about $7. That's about $4.99. We're going to give you a £2 discount just for you, the QVC viewer. Very discerning viewer. $2.99. Just $2.99 for you. I'll give you even $1.99. You can have that. What about one of these? You're on holiday. This is very modern. Big in the US as well. Already available even in Australia and New Zealand, just arrived in the UK. Available at some shops for $7.99 for the pair. These are odd gods. Odd gods. What a strange show. Show you how these work. They do make a bit of noise as well, so if you've got noisy neighbours, neighbours from hell, you want to get back at them, use one of these. Samurai skills still exist. Just about. Some say this is a load of balls. I don't. I'd say you can buy it on QVC. Because we've got about 2 to 4 pairs to give away, 2 pairs of each. We've got 4 pairs to give away. And I I will throw in the ball in as well, as if that wasn't available already. But moving on slightly differently, for one of those, don't forget the Giggly Wiggly, $1.99, and this one over here, $2.99, the odd gods, with the ball thrown in. By only phoning 0800 775533. If you want to call us up on 0800 775533, we'll put you on and we'll discuss whatever it is you want to buy. But last but not least, look what we've got. You've come home, it's late at night, you're tired, you want a break. Well, what better way to sit down with a glass of sherry, a bottle of wine, maybe even a bottle of rum whiskey. You might want a bottle of whiskey, for instance. Well, we can tell you what you can use. We've got a brand new, have a look at this, corkscrew opener. Made in Japan, very popular in Japan, in fact, #1 sellout as well. You'll get your bottle open in half the time with one of these. You know those usual corkscrews, you don't quite know what to do, particularly if you like me and you're a teetotaler. It takes ages to get it off. Sometimes you'll break half the cork, sometimes you won't even get the cork off, and if you do, it'll pop in somebody's eye. Well, with one of these, all you need to worry about is getting that bottle open immediately. So I'll show you what else. With this, as you know, you get it open in half the time. That's only half the time, so if it takes you maybe 30 seconds, you'll get it open in 15 seconds. That's how this works. You've got the stand here, and you just place the corkscrew in the stand, just like so. So that's pretty basic, that's pretty easy to use. I'm going to give you this for about $1.50. In the shops it would cost you at least $2.50. So we get a £1 discount there, $1.50. So in this little item, let's just take a look at what we've got. First we have all those cherubic, how can you say no to them, Bobby Crush albums here. I've got a selection, a 5 selection here, plus, just for you, the Mrs. Mills CD. Mrs. Mills CD, non-stop honky-tonk party. You can't beat it. Number 81 in the charts and going down.